Hey everybody, so last time we played bridges, and let's play a different one. I don't know, why not? I don't know what any of these are. I've played battleships before. Should I do a new one or should I do one I've already done? Let's do one I've already done. Battleships. Okay, so in battleships, you have ships. They're listed on the bottom here. There's one ship that's 3 big, 2 ships that are 2 big, and 3 ships that are 1 big in this puzzle. And so these numbers will tell you how many filled in squares there are in that column or row. So there's none in this one. There's none in this one. In this one, there are 1, 3, 1. And so we already have the 1 there. And there's 2 in this one. Now there's a little hint on this one. Whenever there's a given, the given will tell you what direction comes off of it. Also, no ships can be adjacent to each other. So we also know this. So that means that there's only 3 left in this row, so these 3 must be it. And then that means that none of those can be it, which means this must be it, which means this is done, and we need 3 in this one, so these both have to be it. That's done, that's done, that's not done. These need 1 there and 1 there. And so now that's done. And so there's many little clues for this. The numbers on the sides give you clues, the starting position gives you clues, and then also the actual number of ships left and filled in possible squares left. You basically use the pigeonhole principle just like in the last game we played. Let's go ahead and see how fast we can do this puzzle. So we got a 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. There's 5 on this one. Now there's 1 on that one. There's 4 on this one, which means that we are done. Oh, we're not done. Sad. What did I screw up? Oh no, I did it right. Yeah, I did it right. Look. Yeah, okay. 13.92. That's really fast. Let's go ahead and move on to the big one. So this one, unlike the last week's puzzle, I've never played in, I played the other one growing up, but this one I just recently learned how to play during the pandemic, I guess. So my intuition about things is much worse. I should probably be explaining it out loud as I go. But I don't have the energy right now, which means I probably shouldn't be recording at all, right? Oh well. Okay, so basically the way that we look now is that we have 5 left. Everything else I did was basically just I looked at the numbers here and I made sure that there can't be any ships adjacent in any of the 8 directions. So I haven't really done actually anything that requires any thought yet, but now we do, because there's nothing left we can really do with the numbers that I know of. Actually, yeah, we can't. Okay, so if we look here, we have 1 ship that's 5 long. If we look in the puzzle, there's actually not a lot of spaces that have 5 adjacent empty things that can exist. There's this one here, and this one here. Now, looking at this one, though, there can only be 4 allowed in a row, and same with this one. So this is the only one that actually allows for 5 in a row. So therefore, we know that this must be the 5 ship right here, and that there is no other ship here. So our 5 is done. Now we need to do the 2 4s, and similarly, we know that this right here could be a 4. This could be a 4, and this could be a 4. So we have 3 spots for 4. Actually, there's a 4th spot for a 4 right here. So we have 4 spots for 4, so we don't actually know too much about that. Oh, wait, actually, yeah. There's a bunch of things which could be 4. Interesting. We only have 1 1 left. 2 2s left. We still have 3 3s left, though. There could be a 1 3 here. 2 3. 3 3. 4 3. 5, 3, 6, 3, 7, 3, 8, 3. There's a lot of spaces for the threes. This is going to be a doozy, I think. Yeah, this is going to be a hard one. Guess it's time to think hard about it. Oh, well, this one's already done, which is good. This one's also already done, actually. This makes it a little easier. This one's done. One, two, three, four. We have one more in this row. One, only one here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. That helps a lot, actually. That gives us our first 4 ship. We know that there's only one left. This is done. Now there's only 4 spots left on this, so this has to be the 5 like that. This is done, this is done, this is done, this is done. This is done. Okay, so this has to be a 3. One, 2, and 3. So we've already got 1, 4, so there's only 1, 4 remaining. And it could be either of these. It has to be one of these two. So one of these two has to be a 4, and the other has to be a 3. No, this does not have to be a 3. It could be a 2. Yeah, because we could do, well, you can't do 2 1s actually, so it does have to be at least 3. Because if it didn't, the only way to get 4 in here would be to here, here, and we only have 1 remaining, so therefore 1, 1 remaining. So therefore it must be at least that long. Which means that this must be the 3 and the 4. Yeah, because if this one, they can't, yeah. If this one was a 3, this one had to be a 4 because that spot would ruin up the number of 1s left. We can't have this and this be 1s. Okay, so these are the 3 and the 4, which means the only thing left is 2 2s and a 1. Okay, well, the 2s can't go. Basically, there has to be a 1 down this row. So the 1 must be here somewhere. Which means the 2s must be in here. And there's only one way to fit 2 2s into here. It's this and this. So that would mean that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. This would have to go here. And then the 1 would have to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have to go. Oh, wait, I screwed this up. This one would be where the 4 would go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, done. Okay, so that took 6 minutes and 53 seconds. I feel like that's exactly how long my first attempt at the bridges puzzle took for the hard one. Okay, this time we're going to focus up and go as fast as we can. So we have 2 3s left, which means it must be this and this. So this must be not a 3. This can't be anything anymore. We are done with this. We are done with this. We are done with this. We have 3 left on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It must be like that. Okay, finally. That one was hard. Okay. Do we do one more? Do we risk it? I have to get going, don't I? Yeah, I'm going to be late for my other plans that I have today. If I left right now, I'd be on time. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, but I might not finish it. I'm just gonna try and speedrun it, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. This one looks like it's gonna be hard. Okay. Well, we start off looking for the 5 as always, so it can be where? There's a 6 here and a 6 here. So it has to, oh, but this is already taken spots. And there's no other numbers that are big enough, so this has to be a 5. Which means this is done, this is done, this is done. We got a 4. 1. Okay, now we need to look for the 4s. This one could be a 4. There could also be a 4 here. This is done. This is done. So there can't be 4s anywhere else, really. We have 1 here and 1 here, and potentially 1 here. These ones are mutually exclusive. And so are these two. So for instance, if I put it here, then I can't also have this one, and it would have to be here. If I put it here, then I can't have this one, so it must be here. And if I do this one, then I can't do either of these two, so therefore it can't be this one. It has to be these two. So that one's good to go, and this one we just don't know which side it's on. But we know one of those is it. Okay, good to know. So we have 2 3s left. Where can they go? 5, 1, 2, 3 already. 4, okay, so there's gonna be a 3 here most likely. Because, yeah, we need 2 more. We have 1 here basically. And another here. And that's all that it can be. So 1, and there's gonna be 1 here as well. So since this is a 4, we know that there's nothing else here, which means this must be here. This is done. A 1, this has to be 1 in here somewhere. There's so many like little ones left. This is done. This one's done. We have 2 2s left. This one's done as well. This has to be here, which means this is done, which means this is here. Whoopsies. There, there, a 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay. This can support it, this can't. This can support it, but then that wouldn't be it. So there's 2 mutually exclusive 2s here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This can't support it. 1, 2, 3. So this one has to be one of them, which means this is done. This is done, which means that it has to be there, and there are the 2 left, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 3 1s left. One of these has to be a 1. Let's see, and we have another 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't work. Here and here. Okay, 455. I'm going to say that that's fine. At the end, I kind of just, I didn't math it all out. I just said, I think this is what it has to be. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to go hang out with my friends, and I hope that you have a good week. Toodaloo.